Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Data. So here we are again talking about Bitcoin. It's I don't know what to say. It just keeps going up. Right now, it's actually hitting all-time highs on Bittrex of $6,665. It's definitely been on a crazy rally, and this rally that we're seeing right here, it's basically just more people finding out about the Bitcoin futures for the CME. The CME group I talked about in my last video, mentioning they're talking about releasing Bitcoin futures on their market, and that would open up Bitcoin to a whole plethora of different investors. So as you can see in this article, it's published today by Coindesk. Basically says 7,000 in sight, and as Bitcoin climbs on CME News. So basically, it's just saying how Bitcoin's been rising all week, and the price reached over $6,600. And it's following that news from the CME group to offer Bitcoin futures later in the year. And it's saying how a lot of the benefits of having Bitcoin futures, basically it offers liquidity. So it increases, the number of traders that are on the market, as well as traders giving them the ability to hedge their cash positions in the digital money. So they kind of have, in the normal stock market, they have their normal stocks, and then they can hedge some of their positions in Bitcoin. So if people start transferring over to that, if the fiat currency starts going down, Bitcoin starts going up, basically just a lot of different avenues that those investors can take opens up once Bitcoin becomes available on the futures exchange. So that was a big piece. And another one, they have a graph here basically talking about Bitcoin's potential to rally above 7,000. So they give, if any of you have seen this, a Fibonacci chart, basically outlines, a lot of the rising channels and declining channels that Bitcoin has had. And it's along with an RSI indicator, which indicates overbought or oversold. So basically you can see here, the previous rally, we can see it ran out of steam. Bitcoin was following that rising channel, and then it broke that, and that's when it had the breakdown here of this level about 3,000, which a lot of it was due to that FUD that was spread about the China news and JP Morgan and all of those comments that were said. But since then, we have been on the steady rising channel, and you can see that Bitcoin has maintained above that channel this whole time. So this whole time it's had, a healthy rise up. And we can see here, it says the relative strength index is showing overbought. Basically anything above, this purple line here is overbought, and anything below this is oversold. So if a line comes down here, you're going to want to buy the stock or buy the coin. If it rises above here, you're going to want to sell it, because it means, a lot of people are buying it, and it'll eventually, retrace downward. So you can see here it is overbought, but looking at the October rally it had right here, you can see the strength index was above 80. So basically what they're saying here is it still has potential to grow further. So with that, we could definitely see in the next couple of days Bitcoin reaching near the $7,000 mark. So that's something to keep in mind, as well as this, the higher end of the Fibonacci chart is $7,076. So, basically, it has potential to go up to this high Fibonacci line right here. So if it maintains above this channel, and it can pass, people can break through that $7,000 psychological barrier, then it could have a chance to go even higher, 7,100, even then, before it retraces downward towards maybe 65 or 6,000 or even lower. So basically, it's just giving a technical analysis of the rise that it's had and the potential that we could see moving forward. So I definitely think this is great. I mean, if you have Bitcoin right now, I'd probably take some profits off the table, but or either probably set your stop loss $100, $200 lower than what Bitcoin's at right now. So probably around 6,400 or so. But we're definitely getting a big rally here. And again, who knows how high Bitcoin could go, especially, the hard fork's coming in mid-November. And then we also have, all this news coming out about it. So it just keeps going up, and there's a lot of people wanting to get in. So I thought, it's definitely something good to look at, and just kind of give everyone an idea of how high we could see Bitcoin going in the future. So with that, there's also news I want to talk about Genesis Mining. For those who don't know, Genesis Mining is basically a cloud mining service that they have a lot of mining GPUs in their warehouse, and you basically pay them a fee and they'll mine certain coins for you. So they have a lot of coins. They have Bitcoin mining, Dash mining, Ethereum, Litecoin, Monero, and Zcash. So they've been out of Bitcoin contracts for a while. I believe it's been at least 1 or 2 months. And actually had an early bird special I made a video about where they let people pre-order Bitcoin contracts, and those contracts are actually available now and are becoming active right now as of October 31st. Those are mining now. So, but they released an update on those and said, for those early birds who bought BTC contracts in September, the mining has started and you'll receive your first payout in the coming days. And then basically says some people got paid during the pre-sale. If that's the case, your payout will be delayed by the same amount of days that you got paid early. And then it says here, for those interested, the new Bitcoin hash power sale is being scheduled and will launch in the next few weeks. So that's good news for anyone that hasn't been able to get any Bitcoin mining contracts. Right now they're out of stock, but based on that update on Twitter, they should have some in the next couple weeks. So make sure to stay on top of that. Put your notifications on for Genesis Mining's Twitter so that you get them right away, and because those contracts are going to go out fast. I expect them to sell out within the first day or two. So definitely be on the ball with that. And I also have a promo code. It's in the description below, and if you use that, then you'll get 3% off your purchase. So basically, it helps both of us out. And I'd appreciate if you use that, and just try to help out everyone in the community. So, and one last thing, if you haven't seen my Bitcoin giveaway number 2 video, basically I gave away free Bitcoin, $50 worth of Bitcoin to 2 subscribers who left a comment on that video. And so if you go to this video here, whenever I reach 1,000 subscribers, people who've left a funny comment with their Bitcoin address and have subscribed to my channel and liked the video, I'm going to pick 2 random subscribers from all those comments, and those subscribers are going to get $50 worth of Bitcoin. So I look at it as a way to give back to the community and to help everyone out. So, well, if you like the video, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.